Hey everyone, so today we're going to do a buddy workout, so grab a partner and let's get started. So our warm-up today is going to be 2 minutes of jumping jacks, or any cardio is totally fine, but make sure you're actually warmed up before we get started with the workouts. The first thing that we're going to go over today is proper form. So we're going to be talking about planks, push-ups, and burpees. So proper plank means that your back is flat, your shoulders, elbows, and wrists are stacked in a straight line. If you're really tired, you can go into downward dog, but as soon as you're feeling ready, go back into plank. This is an elbow plank, so shoulders and elbows are still stacked in a straight line, and back is still nice and flat. We want to make sure our hips aren't sagging and our butt isn't way up in the air, so you're going to keep your core engaged by having a flat back. For push-ups, you start in plank, lower yourself with your elbows in. If your elbows flare out, or your butt's really high up in the air, or your hips are sagging, or your push-up looks anything like a worm, then you probably need to actually start by doing some push-ups on your knees. This will just make it feel a little bit easier and be a little bit less on your upper body until you're ready for full push-ups. So here, your knees all the way to your head are still in a straight line, and you lower yourself down with your elbows in. Don't let your butt come up into a tabletop, and keep your elbows from flaring out. Also, don't let your hips sag down. So nice and straight with your elbows tucked in. For burpees, you're going to jump as high as you can, pop your feet out into a plank. Push-up is optional, and then pop your feet back in and jump up as high as you can. A not great burpee means that the burpee is lazy, so you're not really jumping very high, you're walking your feet out, letting your hips sag, and then walking your feet back in. So make sure you're actually putting some effort into this. Okay, so starting with our first exercise, then we're going to do some plank high fives. So you're going to hold a good plank and high five your partner 10 times. When you're done with that one, then we're going to go into push-up high fives. So this time, doing a nice push-up, then you're going to high five 10 times. Our third exercise is going to be burpee leapfrog. So you're going to do a full burpee, then jump sideways over your partner, and then hold a plank on your elbows while they do a burpee over you. And you just keep repeating that back and forth. Exercise number 4 is a core workout, or an ab workout. So your partner is going to stand by your shoulders, and you can hold on to their ankles, and you're going to bring your legs up, keeping them as straight and together as you possibly can while your partner pushes them away back towards the ground. You're going to do 20 of those and then switch. So same setup, your partner is going to lie down on the ground, you're going to stand by their shoulders, they're going to hold on to your ankles, bring their feet straight up to you, and then you push them away 20 times. If this hurts your back or it feels really, really difficult, then you can bend your knees, but try to keep your feet off the ground. The next exercise is super similar, but this time we're going to go sideways instead of straight forward. So your partner is going to push your legs left and right 90 degrees 20 times, so 10 on each side. And when you're finished, then go ahead and switch. Exercise number 6, we're doing some one leg squats or pistol squats. So hold hands with your partner, kick one foot out in front of you, and then do 5 pistol squats on each side. This one requires a lot of balance, so make sure you and your partner are working together. Now we're going to flip it around and do some back-to-back squats. Keep your feet out in front of you a little bit so that when you squat down, then there's some space and you're not right over your feet whenever you go down. We did 10 here. The last exercise is a sit-up pass. So you're both going to face each other and lie down and have an object to pass back and forth 10 times. So total you're going to be doing 20 sit-ups, 10 with the object and 10 without. Most of the time people use medicine balls for this, but we didn't have one, so we just used a cooler. Working out with a friend is way more motivating and way more fun. So if you can do it, then that's awesome. So have fun doing this and working out with your friends.